Utter lack of charisma.
One of the great achievements of our time.
Alan Cox.
On 100.7 WM.
Day today. Guardians start up a series out west against the Oakland A's, who are not long for that city, right? Have they crossed the T's and dotted the I's on moving them to Vegas?
I don't know what's going on with that because I thought they were supposed to move to Vegas already, but it keeps getting pushed down the road.
Yeah, I didn't think it was this season. I thought it was maybe next because all the articles were about how the hell are they going to get fans for another season in Oakland when everybody knows they're going to Vegas. But even that didn't sound like it was a done deal. Like Vegas is trying to get the A's to stay in Oakland.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
they don't want them?
Well, they know that it's a ploy. Is it Al Lerner? Who's the guy that owns the A's? Not Mark Davis. That's
Not
Vegas. Whoever owns the A's is making another one of these plays. He's like, well, screw you guys. I'm taking the team. We've seen it a million times. These guys get a bug up their ass, and they want to move the team. But Vegas is like, Oakland really, really loves that team. So if there's any possible way that you can keep it there, you really, really should. Kind of appealing to the ownership rather than the city. Who owns the A's? John Fisher. And he said that he needed like $500 million to keep the team in Oakland. But this guy's also kind of been talking out of both sides of his mouth. What? He owns the Oakland A's, the San Jose Earthquakes of Major League Soccer, and the Texas Rattlers of the Professional Bull Riders Association. So he's got a lot. And, you know, it's dad's money. This is the guy who his mom and dad founded the Gap. And so it's daddy's money. He didn't make it himself, but he owns a lot of stuff. And so even people in Vegas are like, try to work this out with Oakland. But I don't know how far along they are and anything like that. Anyway, that's the Guardians. Tonight, it's West Coast time. So your Major League opener is at 10:07, but you'll hear it here on the Buzzard. Cavs will play tomorrow night. They lost in Charlotte last night to the Hornets, 118-111. They're back here at the friendly confines to play the 76ers. Donovan Mitchell back in action tomorrow night against Philly. 7:30 is the tip-off here on MMS and on the iHeartRadio app. I'm such a lapsed Catholic that I forget this is Holy Week. You know, as a child, this entire week was such a slog between going to Catholic school and my mom taking us to church, to services. You know, my mom took us to Mass every morning. And so going to Catholic school, it wasn't like you got special dispensation if you had already gone to Mass. You got to go twice that day if you had my mom. And so when Holy Week rolled around, you're going every day for something else. But I'm so far out of that now that I was reminded that this Sunday is Easter. We're going to be in Florida. It wasn't even on my radar that Easter was Sunday. Palm Sunday was last weekend. But I only mention that because Dingus Day is coming back.
Oh, yeah.
You know what Dingus Day is?
Dingus Day is Polish or like whatever.
Well, it's a day after. It's
Eastern
like,
European St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, Polish holiday. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. It's the day after Easter. Whenever Easter is, Dingus Day is the day after.
I'll be dingusing it up on Monday.
Well, it's April Fool's Day, too.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people are asking me if Poundcake's new job is an April Fool's joke. Of course, it's not.
It's an early April Fool's joke.
What's that?
I said that's an early April Fool's joke.
Be careful on the April Fool's jokes.
Yeah, I put that lady in charge. Yeah, but we're going to be gone next week. So if I was going to do an April Fool's thing, it would have to be
Again, I play
in
about,
advance.
I play about a lot of things. I ain't never played about a job in my life.
Right.
I play about a lot.
But not that.
What do you play about? Like, give us an example of something you do play about, just for context.
People who think that I'm into them and I'm not. I play games.
Why do you play games with human beings? Why would you? You're a grown-ass man. You're not 17.
Okay, why do we still do pranks here on the show? Because it's entertaining. So I play men I find entertaining. So sometimes I lead them on just because I want some attention.
Fair enough.
What pranks do we do?
You know how we're always pranking people. We're like once a year I'll do one little prank on him.
Right.
Like when I called
The meeting? Meeting with Keith Abrams?
no, it was Keith Kennedy where I walked into
No, it was Rob.
Well, no, this is the first time. These are like the 2 pranks I pulled on you in all the years that you worked here, where I went into Keith Kennedy's office and I was walking out and I saw Poundcake and I go, Poundcake, Keith Kennedy wants to talk to you. And you just walk in there and stand there and you're like, hi. And he's like, huh?
How long ago was that?
At Oak Tree.
That was Oak Tree.
Yeah, it was way back.
And then I did the Rob phone call after the Polar
Yes, I
Blast
remember
last year.
that one.
That one was great.
No, and then you also took my phone. I remember that one. I was doing a Facebook Live or Instagram Live or something like that. I'm in the middle of talking. Bill comes by, and he's taller than me, so he yanks my phone and puts it up in one of the overhead vents in the hallway at Oak Tree, and I couldn't reach it. I had to get like a chair and get it down.
But you got it down?
God damn, that's
but
funny.
The bitch plays games. That's what I'm saying.
That's funny, though. That's funny.
There's no harm
So
done.
me playing with a young man's emotions is nothing. It pales in comparison.
Playing with a human emotion it pales in comparison to having your phone somewhere where you can stand on a chair and get
That's very funny.
it. Yeah.
Every so often, it'll pop up on my Facebook memories like, you were live at iHeartMedia Cleveland. And then it's like, why does it look like I'm in the middle of like a scuffle? Because I was. You stole my phone in the middle of my... I was like, wait.
And then I just put it up in the
Yeah,
vents.
so you just see me jumping. My hoodie's just flailing, trying to grab it, and I couldn't grab it.
Being hazed.
That's pretty funny.
The then furniture
Son
we
of a
had...
bitch.
The then furniture we had at iHeart, I had to like stand up on one of the little stools that come apart. So I'm like, I had to balance, and I'm jittery. So I'm like, let me try and grab this phone. It better not fall in. And I did it.
You did it.
So
yeah.
yes, a bitch plays games.
Wow.
Yeah, but that's like 3 pranks in
8 years.
8 years. That's not that many.
Pretty good average.
So I got 3. I play games on 3 tricks a year. So it's
3 tricks. Now, will you have any kind of, and again, I know this is all speculative because you don't really have the lay of the land yet, but do you have, just for yourself, a strict non-fraternization policy?
I'm always professional.
Insofar as dipping your pen in company ink?
I mean, I never have.
All right.
I don't think I've dated anybody that I've ever worked with.
That's good. Just checking.
I mean, from the staffing firm jobs.
And that just means you've never had anybody that you've worked with that like blew the back of your head out either.
No.
Are you all right?
I guess I haven't. A lot of times, not all the situations, but I have been the only gay person working there. Like sometimes we'll get, like at my old job, we would get like a gay
that seems
person there for-
statistically improbable. That's wild. I mean, you're not the only gay person here.
No.
Yeah.
But I'm the only gay personality here.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You mean on the air?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, it just,
Charlie's not?
I don't know. Ask Charlie. I didn't. I
All
don't know
right.
anything about that.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah, okay. Well, I figured I'd check.
I would like a boyfriend though. Now that I have more money, that's another thing. I had to get up out because I can't afford to take a man on a date in Cleveland. Oh no, you need a job change.
Well, good. Hey, you want to talk to a friend of ours?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey!
Oh, my God.
Hey, Bill, do you remember Erika Lauren from the Alan Cox Show? Do you remember her?
Yeah,
When she
Erika,
was-
you want a job? You want a screen?
I'm a
You
little
want-
bit busy for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Poundcake, Erika should be your template for like your second act, right? Erika's killing it, whatever she's doing. I kind of have a broad idea of what she's doing. No pun intended. And she's killing it. So she left everybody in the dust, and you can do the same thing.
The transformations that she's doing on her Peony and Honey Instagram and TikTok of her new house, they're incredible. Like,
It
I don't know
looks
how
so
you come up
exhausting.
with this stuff,
Oh.
but it's so great. So congratulations.
You're
on
living
that.
out by me now, aren't you?
I'm out towards North Ridgeville area, so we're liking the slower paced life. I don't even know, but I'm not slowing down at all.
Paced. All right.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
realize North Ridgeville was compared to the hustle and bustle of the other areas.
Of Fairview Park.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, when Erika and Ian were living in Fairview Park, they were going a mile a minute. It was like 24-hour party people. Now that they're in North Ridgeville.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I just live with like paint on my hands every single day of my life. But thank you, Bill, for the kind words. I do appreciate that. I honestly wanted to just call and like give my props to Cody because like I do think he's going to be very missed on the show.
Of course.
And he's just an awesome guy. And I know people hear his personality on the show and they formulate their opinions based off that. But he's a wonderful person. He's been a loyal friend to me through all of my health crap and stuff. And, I just wanted to wish him well because I think he deserves that.
Did you hear the poem that we played that guy did for him?
No, you know what? I've literally been painting a bathroom vanity all morning. So
A bathroom. What color? Like a dusty rose or that baby blue is the big color for the fall.
It is midnight black, okay? I'm in my moody era right now.
Oh.
So just paint it black when in doubt,
Yeah. All right. Well, it's stark, if nothing else.
It's striking, yes. Mm-hmm.
I hope that the complementary color in the bathroom is going to be hot pink.
No, we don't do hot pink anymore. We're very sophisticated now, Alan. Okay?
Well, yeah, of course. You've slowed so far down there in North Ridgeville. You're just kind of kicking back with a paintbrush in one hand and a mint julep in the other.
That's right. Me and my Mai Tai on the back patio, soaking in the breeze.
Dog sleeping underneath the rocking chair.
It's actually...
That's what radio retirement looks like, Cody. That's what you have to look forward to.
Oh, my God.
Can't wait.
Oh.
Shout out to Party Wendy. It's her birthday today. Erika's mom.
Oh, your mom?
It's my mom's birthday, yes.
Is she 50?
She is 66 today.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, I said happy birthday to her, and then I said, 1 more 6 and you're Satan. So congratulations.
Right.
Yeah.
And your dad is still alive?
She's doing well. Yeah, my dad and I just took 2 weeks out of my life here to go help him build a faux fireplace in their house in Illinois. So
wow.
He's moving a little slower. I had to kind of crack the whip a little bit, but he's doing well. Yeah,
all right, well, good. Yeah.
Thriving. Yeah, but anyways, Cody, love you so much. You're on to bigger and better things. Not that the show wasn't big, but I just know that he wants a little more out of his life. I wish iHeart could have hooked him up with a little bit more cashish, but it is what it is, and I hope that he finds something that really makes him happy and thrive.
God, Bill, don't you wish we wanted more out of our lives? Wouldn't that be something? I mean, think about it. God, someday. That would be awesome. If we wanted more out of our lives.
I pride myself on not wanting more out of my life.
That's man, I want less. Yeah. Oh, it's so good.
I gotta tell you, settling is very nice. It is. I wish I could go back to those days. Like, running my own business now, that's embarrassing, honestly.
Right.
It's a lot of work, I imagine. I mean, you do all because it's not like you just have to do all these projects. You then have to film them and edit it. And like all that is a whole nother job in and of itself. So
yeah,
it is
crazy. You edit your comedy bits and stuff. And I know that, it's a grind. You're just on a constant grind. It's a content machine, and you just have to constantly crank out stuff to be relevant. And then it's a lot.
And then the apps go, well, we're changing the way the algorithm works, so everything that you've learned how to do doesn't matter anymore, and you got to figure out a new way to reach people. So it's
just
awesome.
When you thought you've mastered everything, you're like, nope. We're changing the game. But,
yeah, I tried to hang out my shingle. I started up a mail delivery service, but my competition was the U.S. Postal Service. And
wow.
I just banged my head. My market research was not well done.
They have some history,
I'll tell you what, I really stepped in it with that one. We were talking about pranks a second ago. And of course, when Erika was on the show, we used to do Scarica, which was when she would be in a room and you would just open the door and scream, and she would.
Honestly, I think that's how I got pods. To be honest.
Right, yes.
Well, then it's Evie's fault, not mine. He started it.
He started the Scarica thing?
Yeah. Yeah. I actually just watched the soggy hot dog punishment again. I don't recommend it. Like, if you care about keeping your food down, like, yeah, I wouldn't watch that again. But yeah, it reminded me. I think I'm in a more peaceful situation now.
Everybody thinks, because people amplify their memories of things, especially like, this is a cool business to be in or whatever. But you look back, I think back to like all the stuff that I've done over the years, and you go, it's fine. I mean, it's a smoke ring. You know what I mean? Like people enjoy it, but when it's done, they go, whatever, what's on TV. So, yeah.
It's nice. I think you gain some perspective when you're like 4 or 5 years out. I can't say immediately I was like, oh my God, like I'm so, like depressed about leaving. But, you look back now and all I think of are the fond memories, not the grind, not the, crazy hours of working weekends and running around doing all this stuff. I just look back at like all the stupid crap we did and just, Poundcake's in a lot of those memories there. And we still bicker the same. It's just now we do it recreationally, apparently. So, yeah, I mean, I miss it for sure, but.
Recreational bickering opening for Hawkeye, Bill, on Saturday night.
Yeah, that's an old bit.
Deep dive.
Yeah.
Yeah, dig that one out of there.
Yeah, all right. All right, well, go take a bath in paint thinner and
Yep, that'll be me.
enjoy that.
Love you.
Yeah. Love you, Cody. Good luck to you. And, well, not like I'm not going to see him again, but,
Well, he'll just drop you like everyone. Yeah. All right, well,
Well, good
stay
luck,
in touch.
Yes, love you guys.
I love you.
All right.
Bye. There's Erika Lauren. Yeah, that sucks too because Erika and Poundcake both off the show due to circumstances beyond their control, right?
Yeah.
But I think I'll be okay because I'm good at cranking stuff out.
Yeah, you
So
are.
I'll be just fine.
All right,
Give
man.
me
You said you weren't
confidence.
going to start an OnlyFans.
Yeah. Anyway, congratulations, Erika Lauren. Lovely.
I'm sorry to see Cody go. I really liked him. I'm assuming he's opening a daycare called Whoop 'em and Watch 'em, where he can whip the kids and watch them, and he has parents' consent to fully throw a whooping on them. Gene from Parma.
Gene from Parma.
Gene from Parma. Gene. Poundcake, can you confirm or deny that you are not opening a daycare called Whoop 'em and Watch 'em?
Can't talk about that. Patent pending.
Patent pending. Oh, there's copyright issues is what he's saying. All right, well.
I don't want somebody to swoop in and take anything.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I molest children. That wasn't a part of the patent.
Probably not.
No, no.
That's going to be some really bad advertising. I've got to take a break here. If you want to go see Hate Breed, Jamie Josta and the band are coming through 2 hours to midnight, our metal show, presenting